Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes of all teenagers, welcome. We're doing some more Chill Minecraft tonight, which I'm super excited about. Because then it's the last night before we have to commit to Suicide Squad. Please end me now. Yeah, but that's that's the goal for today. We're just gonna get as much done as we possibly can before I mean, we're not gonna rush it, of course, but we've got a few things. We need to set up a sugarcane farm, and we need to go ahead and pick up some mending books, because they will be extremely important soon enough. They'll be extremely important soon enough. So, let's jump into it. Actually, real quick, just a second before we jump into it, if you're watching this live and you need to leave or jump out or whatever, and you haven't been here before, then you can find every single VOD on my second channel, youtube.com/@cn_games. I put up all my VODs. There's one highlight up there right now. There will be more, and then just gaming content in general all goes up on that channel. From there, you can please do subscribe to that YouTube channel. It really helps with the algorithm. And then there's links to all sorts of other stuff in the description, including this Kick channel, which I hope you're following, and my main YouTube channel, youtube.com/@ChristianNisus, spelled the same way as this Kick channel if you're watching live. But again, if you're watching on a VOD, it's linked in the description of the VOD. Video essays, all that kind of stuff. I'm a little tired. Not too terrible. Just it's probably a little bit of the lighting, all things considered. It's probably a little bit of the lighting, but I'm good. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the game for tonight. Oh, that's right. I didn't preload this to make sure that we were ready ahead of time, but there we go. No worries. Anyway, so since we went ahead and last left off, I finished the villager bungalow, and I did go ahead and sit for like 30 minutes. I sat for like 30 minutes and went ahead and got myself a mending trade villager. Also, oh, thank you very much for following me on X. I do not do follow backs, but you are more than happy. You're more than welcome to go ahead and stay and watch. But thank you very much. It's very kind. Good to see that you're done with homework till Monday. I am not, but my homework is all group based, so I just have to wait to hear back from them, which doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. But yeah, today my goal is sugarcane farm and get a mending book. At least one mending book if I can, which is great because we've got a paper trade, which is a super simple, which is like one of the most cost-effective trades I can get. The only difficulty is that it's a half stack of emeralds for every mending book, so I got to be very careful with this. Right now we're sitting at, I want to say 1 block of emeralds. Probably less, right? No, okay, we're 10 emeralds right now. Okay. So, I don't know why I wasn't able to climb down that. I also went ahead and put more chests everywhere, and then moved the smelters and the basic furnaces up here. I was gonna go ahead and take care of that cartographer, but two things happened. First, I couldn't find the cartographer, and second, I got really lucky with the paper trade through this librarian, so I don't really need the cartographer for anything. But a future reference, all that kind of stuff. So first, we need to go ahead and grab some more sugarcane, and there's a very specific way that a sugarcane farm is supposed to be built out to be maximally efficient. And it requires a lot of water source blocks, which is quite annoying. But it's efficient. It's supposed to be efficient. And I've got a couple of them set up on other worlds. So yeah, let's just go ahead and grab some sugarcane. I used up the last of my pre-existing sugarcane to go ahead and secure the trades for that librarian because I didn't want them to disappear. Just a little bit of paper trade there. All right, 16 is fine to start. Fine to start. The layout for the sugarcane farm will be a little interesting because I'd prefer not to have to do too much terraforming to do so. So we might end up setting it right over on that edge, that end. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm glad to see that our spruce farm is going great. The best wood in the game, spruce, of course. All right, yeah, no, this'll do nicely over here. This'll do nicely. So, obviously, we're gonna line up some of the sugarcane on the edge of the bank, but there's more to it than just that. So, let's go ahead and push this back to the hillside. And we'll continue from there. So, let me try to give a general explanation of how an efficient sugarcane farm works. So, regardless of whether your sugarcane farm is using dirt, grass, or sand, the pattern that sugarcane works on is basically for every one source block of water, you can place sugarcane right up against the four of its edges, or 4 of its 6 sides. You can place a sugarcane right up against that. So you essentially get a plus shape for every sugarcane farm. So say this is that's the water source block, and then you can go like this for the sugarcane. So if you just build a bunch of pluses where the water blocks are built out a specific way. So there's your water source, this is your water source, this is your water source. You can get a field of sugarcane that's all bunched up together and not just across the edge, because it saves on space overall, and you don't have to, run a marathon to go and collect your sugarcane. You can have it all packaged nice and tight together. But that's generally the goal at this point. So I'm just pushing this stuff back to the edge. We got plenty of room. The difference in growth speed for sugarcane on sand and grass or dirt isn't like the most important thing in the world. So I'm not going to worry about what block it's placed on, as long as it's as long as it's connected to one of 4 sides for as long as it's connected to one of 4 sides of a water source block, I'm good there. But that's generally it. Ooh, you know what? Let me go ahead and turn on the music, because we've been doing that the last couple of streams. If it's not particularly loud on your end, either A, try turning up the volume, or B, it'll be a lot more noticeable on the VOD. I need to keep the audio levels a certain way so that they're not too abrasive in the VOD, and my voice is not competing for dominance in the audio. well. That's just wonderful. Okay, it's fine. We can start with this. We can start with this. Ideally, I'd have 64. That way I can get 2 full stacks every time I deal with a fully grown with a fully grown sugarcane farm, but it's okay. It is certainly workable. Certainly workable. And our potatoes are coming along quite nicely. Basically the only food source we need at this point. Alright, so we got this whole first row. And then if I want one here, then I need to break this and put a water there. And then it's down 2 and over 1. And that's basically the pattern for water source blocks, down 2 and over 1. Oh yes, please do. Please do. I'm glad you're heading out to Beatty's. I wish I could join you, but I have group project work tomorrow. No, let's get a shovel. We're back here already. Might as well get a shovel. Or 2. There we go. There we go. You know, next time you're at Who Hot, I think you should probably look to find what specifically the ingredients are in the samurai teriyaki sauce, or the samurai whatever sauce that you like so much, and see if they've got an equivalent. Because it might just not be named the same thing, you know? Might just be a completely different name. Okay, so there's a plus, and then there would have to be 1. And so across to an up 1 as well. And basically it's just this pattern. It's a bunch of this pattern, you know? It's just a bunch of this pattern. That's just how it works. Okay, good. Good. I know that's your specific sauce that you like, so. Yeah, I'm glad. All right. And that's a plus, and then let's see. So there. Ooh, wait a second. No, not necessarily. Hold on. All right, let's see here. If I go like this, we can go like that, and then got you. I want you, and I want you. See, this is where it gets a little tricky. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. Oh well. It's all right. We will figure it out. So from here, it was across to an up one. So then from here, it has to be across to an up one as well. Which means it's 4 across for each. Oh, that's so much better. Look at that. With 4 across in one of the verticals. Or vertices, I guess. One of the vertices. But that's only half of the battle here. There's a lot of previs involved with this. A lot of previs. Okay, that's got to be one. And that's got to be one. Yeah? Okay. Lot of previs. I gotta really, really know what I'm looking for, you know? This is where those architecture courses I took. This is exactly, basically, yeah, it's a knight move on a chessboard. This is where the architecture classes really come in handy. I can see what the final product needs to look like. I just have to make sure I can pre-visit there. Oh, wonderful. Okay. But this is basically it, you know? I wanna set up a good sugarcane farm and try and get at least one mending book by the end of the day. Who knows? Might not be able to, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool. All right. Let's see. I want to push this back a little bit. See, I set out because I didn't want to do too much terraforming, but here we are. And then down one more. That's why you make two. That is why you make two. All right. Now it's gonna look real cool. It's gonna look real cool when it's all filled up. It's gonna look real nice. Oh, I do have the... Yeah, okay. I guess I do have some more. Alright, well. Let's get going then. All right. Apologies if this gets a little monotonous and boring. I just want to set all it up now so that it's not a bigger issue later. And, you know, we can expand out that way if we really need to. I don't see us needing to, but we can. We certainly can. Oh, hello. Well, that one's kind of just set up for us, isn't it? All right, then. Good to see. Good to see. Occasionally. Oh, there. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. All right. I do want that one though, don't I? Just to maximize the growth. I can imagine. All right, we are coming very close to finishing this. Awesome. So all this negative space becomes water blocks. All of it becomes water blocks. And then, oh, actually, there we go. Yeah, all the negative space becomes water blocks, and that will give us, so that each of the T's matches perfectly. So that I can do this. Go like that. Go like that. Just take these as an example. Pretty good. It's pretty good. And then, well, before we do that, we need to put a bunch of slabs in so that I don't fall in as I'm, as I'm farming. But before we put all the slabs, we need to put in the water. Oh man, maybe I'm a little more tired than I think I am. We've still got plenty to do over on this side, yeah. Alright, that helps a little bit. That one was already full. I did say a little bit. I did say a little bit. That one too. Okay. You know what? Let's go to bed. I'm sure it'll be a little easier to see, in the morning. Just gonna sleep on a different side of the bed each day. Creeper golf. That's a dangerous sport. Nice. Oh, here we go. All right, come on. This is a very arduous process. Very arduous process. I don't even have this much sugarcane. But it'll eventually be useful. Eventually. Okay, I think we're about halfway there. Yeah, we're about halfway through. Yeah, this is a lot of work for the 18 sugarcane I've got in my inventory. Maybe a little too much, but is what it is. Not the end of the world. I got 3 hours to burn, you know? I got 3 hours to burn. I can handle doing this. No, okay. Oh well. I was hoping for like some other surface water source, but oh well. That's what it is. I could make one on my own, but it would be not really worth it. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. That is good. That is where we're starting with all this. Ah. Wait, hold on. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's because this one. Yes. Oh, actually, before I do that, I want to make a bunch of covers. I want to make a bunch of slab covers, don't I? We've got a ton. We've got a ton of spare oak, so I'll just make the covers out of oak and figure out where to put torches. Oh, that's definitely more than I need, but it's good. It's good. Let's go and put the dirt and sand away for now. Yeah. Is it lazy? Yes. But it's a much more comfortable way to move. Okay. I don't need to do that. Okay, definitely feels like overkill, but it's fun. It's fun. It looks nice when it's all finished. Then we can put torches on top of them, so we don't have to worry about this place being lit up at night. And I do not mean like any street in San Francisco. I mean with torches. Ooh, was this actually not overkill? Was this actually what I needed? Oh boy. Oh, no. There we go. Want the option to put a torch on you and to not fall in when I walk somewhere. Wow, I can't believe that wasn't overkill. Oh boy, I cannot believe that wasn't overkill. Okay. Well. Go like that. And... oh, I need a lot of... I of course I need torches. Of course I was out of torches. Okay, so... every other is, I think, how I'm gonna work this. I think. Really hope I didn't burp into the mic. But, you know, excuse me if I did. And then for that, it'll be those instead. Which gives us another vertical to work with, or vertices to work with. Nice. Okay, well this should be perfectly fine to keep all the growth at night. I shouldn't need to put more than this. But we've got the torches in case I do. I think we're good though. We'll see when night comes, you know, we'll see. And we're gonna start from the top. Nope, come on. There we go. Alright. It'll be a slow process. Do you have anything for me at all? If you don't have anything I need... oh boy, you really have nothing I need. Oh, I'm very sorry for you, buddy. Very sorry for you and your friends. But your leather... and your leads are significantly more valuable to me than anything you have on trade. Sad. Very sad. This is so sad. 100 likes to show support. I respect the grind, but I really do despise that kind of content on social media platforms. You know, so for the degree program I'm going with, I've had to take several social media marketing courses because it's part of a combined degree. And I don't know if this was the intent, but the more that I know about the way that social media marketing works, the more I despise social media marketers. The more I just hate their guts, man. Ugh. Like, there's always been a certain expectation of hello fellow children sort of scenario, hello fellow kids kind of scenario with this stuff, but it gets really granular as to how just horrendously bad most social media marketing is. Like, oh, it's successful because it reached the 12-year-old demographic on TikTok. Congrats. 12-year-olds don't have money. 12-year-olds don't have money. Okay? The parents of 12-year-olds have money, but 12-year-olds don't have money. I don't care if it reached the 12-year-old demographic. I care if it's a good product. Most of the examples they give aren't particularly important products in my daily life, so it doesn't really hit well, you know. Not my greatest focus. All right, buddy, you doing good? I know you'd like a friend. I know. I'm sorry. Your buddy kind of just disappeared after I went and tactically relocated you. That's what we're calling it. That's what it's gonna be. Alright. We are gonna make sure that the torches are actually plentiful. Ooh, also, that's a pretty solid screenshot. If we go back maybe on this tree for it. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. That's a good screenshot. Now let's see. Let me open that and get the folder. Awesome. Okay. Now I'll need that when the stream's done. I'll need that for I'll need that to make sure that I that I can use it for the thumbnail. All right. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be plenty of light. Plenty of light. The shaders do some weird shadery stuff with it, but that's probably more than enough light, honestly. A little oversaturated. But it looks good. It looks good. The light has its own pattern, you know? Which I think is neat. I think it's very neat that the light has its own pattern to it. Where's our boat? Of course I left our boat back there. Why would I do this? Am I stupid? Yes. Very. I don't know who I sent it to, but I saw an Arkham Asylum shitpost the other day that was super sped up. It was like some lobotomy posting level stuff. Super sped up version of Batman saying Officer Bowles, B-O-L-E-S, from Arkham Asylum, and it sounds like he's saying Officer Balls. That's just guys being dudes, you know. That's funny. It's just guys being dudes. And that was the whole post. It was just 30 seconds of sped up Officer Balls. For no particular reason. It's just lobotomy posting. More or less. Alright, well that looks good. That looks really good. Let's go see if we can't find some more sugarcane to plant over here. I've definitely memorized the coordinates back home at this point, so we're good. We can just sort of move wherever we want to. This might be a little more difficult than I... Ooh, hello. There it is. There's some. This is going to be a little more difficult than I want it to be, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Or just a little more time-consuming than I want it to be. Oh. Oh, that's just a sheep. Okay. Because I know we got the really nice horse somewhere over that way. Yeah, there it is. There it is. The nice monotone horse. One of the monotone horses that I want to pick up. Ooh, yes, we can snake our way through here. Nice. All right. Got some really nice looking landscapes. I will say, this is a nice little basin. Ooh, I like this. Oh man, that looks really cool. Really cool over there. But of course I would enjoy natural caves, wouldn't I? Oh, I gotta see this. Oh man. Oh, does it spill over? It does. It does spill over. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, the reflections, man. That's just really nice. So we will definitely have a couple of stacks of sugarcane when it's all grown up, when it's all filled out and grown up. That'll be nice. That'll be quite nice. We're coming back around. Yeah, okay, there's the house. Okay. That's cool. So there's basically that's basically just a big island in the center of this section. All right, not bad. Not bad. In that case... Ooh, yeah, one block. One block off. Okay. There we go. Greatest terraforming project in the history of Minecraft right there, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I have done ocean draining projects before. Those are crazy. Oh, man. Ocean draining projects are wild. There's one time I insulated and drained an ocean monument. So that all the water was still on the outside. I built like this really cool big dome. It was on this really good survival map I had with some friends. I want to say probably 2018, 2019. And we had found a really cool water temple set up. Took care of business, took out the Elder Guardian, no problem. This was before the armor template stuff was a thing. And ooh, some more monochrome or monotone horses. One of the two. Monotone, monochrome, one of the two. There we go. Point is, we've got more pale horses. and I had built this really cool cyan stained glass dome over the top of it. Like, I had done all the math for it. It was wild. Put the really cool dome over it and drained the dome, the interior of the dome, and it was a nice little sort of, you know, Lost City of Atlantis kind of thing going on. It looked good. I was very happy with it. Those were the days, you know. Those were the days. Yeah, that was me. I did a spin move to go ahead and grab a bit of sugar cane. So I'm sure you guys can already see why this is considered the most efficient way to orient your sugarcane. You get nice big chunks of it like that. Yeah, that looks good. Got close to 64 sugarcane right there, actually. Which means we're gonna have many we're gonna have many stacks to trade for to turn into paper and trade. Aren't we? Many stacks. Many stacks. That'd be interesting. Oh, that'd be actually really cool. I could make like a little fish pond. That's something I've got to remember. I got to remember to do that for the castle. Little fish pond. Oh, that would look really cool. Yeah, I'm very excited about that idea now. All right. Well, while we let that do its thing. Ooh, actually, no. The sun's coming down. The sun's getting real low. We'll sleep through the night, and then we'll get some more spruce wood. I could use a lot more charcoal than I currently have. A lot of it. And probably a second axe, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna wait for the sunset, and I'll get a screenshot of it that way as well. It'll look real nice. Actually, while we wait for the sunset, I'm gonna go ahead and refill my drink. That looks really nice right there. The god rays. Ugh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So last night, along with a bunch of group work, I went and saw Godzilla -1 - Color with my dad, because there were no showings Thursday and Friday, although we would have gone probably sometime this weekend with him. It's the black and white version of Godzilla -1. It's probably the best way to watch the movie. An already amazingly well-written movie that we were happy to go and see again, whether or not it was going to be in color. It's the definitive way to watch the movie, you know? It really is the definitive way to watch the movie. Makes it so much better. There's a couple of points you can tell that you can tell for a couple of points where they did the recoloring job mostly around the eyes when they do close-up shots and the eyes are darting back and forth. And then a little bit at the beginning with the first shot you get of Godzilla. You can tell the lighting, just because of where the shadows are, you can tell a little bit of where the recoloring was done. But beyond that, if I wasn't seeing it on a movie screen, it would be significantly less noticeable. But yeah, it's the best way to watch the movie. It really hits, man. It really hits, that movie. Yeah. Oh man, good storytelling, you know? Good storytelling. On the contrary, Suicide Squad. Tomorrow. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to it, but you know, I did sign on for it, so that's what we'll be doing. That's what we'll be doing. Why am I need to get back over there and chop some trees. Chop the trees. We'll start over here. We started on the other end last time. Was that last stream or the stream before? Either way, we started on the other end that time. I think that was last stream. I don't know, we had 3 hours to burn. But yeah, I'm gonna need to split up Suicide Squad with at least one stream in between where I'm not playing that game, which means A, it's gonna take me significantly longer to play the game, but B, I will keep my sanity, hopefully. Well, as much of it as I have left, I should be able to keep that way. But it gives me an opportunity to experiment with some other kinds of streams, like the RPG writing stream, which I've gotten very interested in doing more of. Because I'm almost... So it's 33 pages so far, and I'm finishing page 33 right now so that we can just move into writing other stuff or working on some of the art for the book or stuff like that, so that it isn't just, you know, me... so that it's not just me describing what a location looks like. I can go into more of the story aspect or, you know, writing up some of the character bios or stuff like that. Stuff that isn't just, imagine what this location looks like. Okay, and here's a map of what the location looks like. Because that gets really boring after a while. It's really, really boring after a while. Necessary, absolutely necessary, and I'm happy to do it. But it gets very boring. And it gives me an opportunity to add a different scene to my OBS setup here, where now I'd be writing the actual supplement itself, which would be quite nice. Okay. Oh boy, it's you guys, isn't it? Had to be. Come on, kill your leader, kill your leader. Do it, kill your leader, please. Yes. And he dropped his flag, that's what matters to me. He dropped his flag. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Right, okay. Sure. All right. It's it's just a lot of upkeep this game. Oh well. That stuff's growing. It's looking good. All right. Apologies for all the dead air today. I am kind of singularly focused on this, and there's just not a whole lot to talk about, you know? Tomorrow is the big Suicide Squad day, and I'm going to be very upset about it, and it'll make for a lot of good content. But today is as much of a relaxing day as I can make it. I am quite a bit more exhausted than I thought I was when I started this stream. And it's only 3 in the afternoon. But that's just the way it works, you know? That's just the way it works. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's really growing, isn't it? Sleeping well in there, bud? Let's go check on him. Yeah, he's doing just fine. Good. Good. Because soon I will be stealing all of his paper. I'll be stealing every bit of his paper. It will be very good. It will be glorious. So if I'm not mistaken, the trade price he has for the paper, 24 paper for an emerald, would mean that every 3 stacks of paper would be 8 emeralds. Because if it's 48, then the first 3 stacks each leave us 16 extra. 16 times 3 is another 48. So, yeah. That'd be 8 for every 3 stacks. Oh no. At least it finished off the tree. I just thought about an interesting name for a podcast. A very interesting name for a podcast. I've been thinking a lot about the quote, when barbarians are at the gates, feuding brothers reconcile. I don't remember who said it. I've heard it a lot. But I just thought about a podcast called the Feuding Brothers Podcast. And like, what kind of content, what kind of content would be in a podcast called the Feuding Brothers Podcast? They would have to be brothers. Well, ideally they would be, they'd be brothers. They'd be related. When I've heard it, it tends to be more so in a religious context, as like, when there's an invasive religious force that's like committing a crusade or a holy war of some sort against your religious group, then all the different denominations or sects of your religion, they kind of are like, okay, look, we've got we've got bigger fish to fry. We may not agree with each other on this doctrine, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now. That's the context I most readily hear it in. I don't think that's the context of the original quote. I think the original quote is more so, hey, look, as is more so about the nature of nations and war and invading forces and stuff like that. I'm trying to think what kind of podcast would be, or I guess what would the focus or content generally be of a podcast like Feuding Brothers podcast? I mean, guys being dudes would literally just be, guys who are friends, at least two of them, get together and talk about anything. That's what Guys Being Dudes podcast is. That's more or less like the core of it. It's just having a conversation for an hour or two every week, which is probably something that I would be doing with my friends anyway. So, you know. But the Feuding Brothers podcast has a little bit more, would have to have a little bit more focus in it. Hmm. Oh boy, my shoulder's bothering me again. I don't know what's causing it. I really don't want to have to get it checked out. I hope it's not the fact that I'm, you know, sitting here for 3 hours at a time. More than that, but the 3 hours just doing this. I hope it's not that. But I can't really be sure. No, I thought I saw something in there. I thought there was a sapling or sticks or something. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Almost down to the stumps here. Almost. Realistically, we probably don't need to sleep, just because we've got plenty of light, but I think I probably want to anyway. You know, just as a precaution. Oh, there we go. And this last one, here we go. Oh yeah. Almost done. Ugh, okay. Ooh, a lot of saplings. Lots of saplings this time. Lots of saplings this time around. You know, it's still crazy to me looking over at the stream info and seeing 10 followers. That's still wild. The double digits, you know? Double digits. It's really cool to see. Double digits in about a month. Maybe a month and a half. But about a month of streaming. I'll have to go back and see whenever the first stream was. I'm sure I can find that info. Well, it depends. Maybe the VOD's not up anymore. The VOD might not still be available. Actually, I can look right now. Let's see, what day did we... Ooh, no, never mind, I can't. They don't keep as specific records. Yeah, okay. Well, we're talking, yeah, we're talking just about a month, maybe a month and a half. I can go and check on the YouTube page. I'll be, you know, within a day or two of the info. Be within a day or two there. Won't be a big problem. There we go. Sorry. Alright. Had to go ahead and check. Just had to be sure. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, you're not getting in there, bud. It's just not happening. Doesn't work that way. Sorry. It's just not gonna work for you, my friend. Oh, how's the sugarcane? Yo! That's working real nice. That's working real nice, guys. Oh, very excited. During the render, or I guess the encoding of the stream, no, the render, yeah. During the render of the stream VOD, I'll go ahead and get a nice looking screenshot of the full sugarcane farm. That might be the screenshot thumbnail. I don't know. We got a good one earlier. The real nice wide shot. We've been getting wider and wider shots as I've completed more of the surrounding location to this homestead. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Okay, if I can get 2 more... I can get 2 more saplings. That'd be very cool. Alright, 1 more sapling. Can I find me 1 more sapling? Be very cool. I'd have a full stack that I can just tear out, you know? Oh man. So we should end up with 6 stacks and 26 of the logs. Oh. Yeah, there it was. Okay, that's what I needed. Thank you kindly. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, we should have 19 durability left on this axe when we're done. Barring me accidentally, you know, accidentally stripping one of the logs or breaking something else. We started with 83 durability when we went to go and chop the logs. We'll see. We'll see. We should be good, though. You know, we should be good. Whether or not I like numbers, I do have a brain for them. And it's, for some reason, satisfying when they line up to my expectations. Yep, 19. Okay. Well, that's 6 stacks and 26. Beautiful. Ooh, actually, what that means we can do... Ooh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Got 11 in there. We're gonna go ahead and cook up the 26, which will take up 4 of them. And then we'll be down to 7 plus 26, which is 33, I think? 33, something like that. The 33, I think, which will be just enough. Well, it'll be one extra, but just enough to go ahead and fill up all 4 of these, to go ahead and smelt 4 of these at a time. Or I guess rather cook. I don't know. What's the process of making charcoal? Like, what's the process called? Is it charring? Is it cooking? Is it smelting? What's the process called itself? I'm sure someone in chat knows. Maybe there will be a comment on the VOD that describes what the process is called. Something like that. I do enjoy having in-depth knowledge of weird terms and descriptors for actions. Just because it's kind of fun. I don't know. That's my brain. I find that fun. Maybe I should get tested for something. I don't know. No, in all seriousness, it's just interesting to me. All right, but these can go in here. And I don't need this many sticks. I really don't need this many sticks. But as we have them, we might as well make a separate chest just for... Or use a separate chest just for sticks. Right? That's the beds. We'll put the sticks in here. Why not? Got dirt. Cactuses back here, I think. Yeah. Okay. I really do need one that's just for cobble, but not yet. I don't. Not yet. I'll need one. I'll need that once I start really working on the castle compound. Or I guess the estate surrounding the castle. Which has a very close village nearby, which would be awesome. Because I can just move all the villagers from there into the castle. Which is kind of exactly what I need. I'll obviously need to take my my villager, my librarian with me. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get him up to my castle on a hill, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll build a minecart system or something. Something easy enough to go ahead and tear down and work on. Oh, that's looking nice. Hey, don't push my boat. Come on, man. You can't be doing that. You know this. You know the rules. Can't be pushing my boat, man. That's just how it works, okay? You can't be doing that to me. Ambrosia Cascade. Alright, that is a song title. Very lo-fi. Very lo-fi. Not Vaporwave, which I do prefer Vaporwave to lo-fi, but, you know, it gets the job done. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm glad I can still I can still count properly. Where do I want to put the extra charcoal? You know what? We'll put the extra charcoal in here. We'll put the cactus over here. Why? Who knows? Who knows? Just because. Just because. All right. Well, if I had more stuff to smelt, I would. Ooh, actually, I do. Don't I? Yeah, how we coming along with this? Coming along pretty well? Oh, we came along great. Okay. Awesome. And always, well, almost always the poison potato. We didn't get a poison potato last time, which is wild. I don't know why I'm doing this in an orderly fashion. I'll just pick them up anyway. That's not a problem. Yes, sir. I'm working on my potato farm. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, buddy. I may not be Irish, but I do like some good potatoes. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. How are we doing up here? Ah, we're doing just fine. Just fine. All right. So for the castle, I'm gonna need some bamboo, which means I need to find a jungle. So I'll bring up that seed map at another time and go and find a jungle that we can go explore on stream. Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be real nice. Okay, well that's doing real well over there. I'm very happy with that. And doing real well. Actually, let's go see. I know it's not finished, but let's go see. Oh, hello. Yeah, I know. I know, I'm down here. You're not a big fan. There's that one that just, like, walked onto land and it was carrying the trident, right? Man, I wish I got my hands on that trident. Oh well. It's what it is. Okay, we're doing real well over here. We've just got a few more that need to grow. Just a few more. We can cut them all down. Let's see how much we planted so far. Cut it all down, divide it by 2, and we'll see exactly how much we planted already. We're definitely getting more than a stack. I just want to know how much more. It'll be a while. Well, I say a while. It will probably be until... It'll probably be after the stream's over. When I'm on here just AFKing to let things grow while the stream renders. It will probably be after the stream's over that we start getting enough paper to go ahead and trade with the guy. Not that we won't have enough paper already. You know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. I want this whole thing filled up first. That's my big thing. I just want this. As much as we've gotten taken care of already, I want filled up. There's nothing in here. Why do I keep picking this up? Get it out of my way. Oh, so today was trash day. Well, one of the trash days. The trash guys come around a couple times a week. And today was one of the trash days, and I go to check, and because you know I've got some trash to throw out, so I take it out to the trash can. A recycling container doesn't exist, and there's already lots of trash in the bin, which means that my roommate has been doing something. I don't know. I hope he hasn't been keeping a bunch of it in his room. I know him well enough to know that's probably not it, but I don't know how much he had to throw out. Maybe he got some packages to the house. Something was going on there. I got no idea what happened. But it was already full up, and there was a bag sitting next to the trash can. And they're like deep. They're like the industrial bags, you know? I don't know. Something was going on there. Something's going on. Little too afraid to ask. He's a good guy. He's a real good guy. It's gonna be a shame to see him go in when's his lease up? I want to say July? End of July, something like that. But you know, it's time. It's time. It's time. He's graduating from the architecture department, which will be awesome to see. It'll be really cool to see. Props to him. I literally couldn't do it. I value sleep too much. I couldn't do it. But I'm really happy he's doing what he wants. Good to see he found his calling. You know what? I almost thought about doing... I'm very happy with the way this is, and I'm keeping it this way. But I almost thought about doing iron bars here. But then these would have to be blocks instead of stairs, or they'd have to be turned a weird way or something, because the iron bars wouldn't connect to the edges. They act like glass panes in that way. Yeah. Not really my thing. Not really my thing. Now, in the old days of... I'm just gonna light some netherrack and place it here. This would be way too close. This would all be, the wood would be way too close. I'd need to build out another layer or two or something to go ahead and make sure that the fire didn't, didn't burn my house down. I don't have any special protections turned on this server, I don't think, which is why the lightning rod is super helpful. When I build the castle, the lightning rod will be even more helpful. Place it on top of the wizard tower or the church steeple or something. Oh, it reminds me, I figured out what I'm gonna gather all that copper for. I'm gonna use all that copper for the roof of whatever big cathedral I build to complement the castle. Yeah, it'll look real nice. Look real nice. Some nice weathering on that copper. Oh, that'll be so cool. That will be so cool. Okay, okay. We got 24. I like it. I like it. 24 so far. How's our buddy doing over there? He looks like he's doing fine. Definitely wishes he was back in his village, of course. But, you know, he's got a nice big round space to look at. not to really walk through, but to look at. He's got a nice big round space to look at. Ooh, just got a notification about a new documentary that came out. Okay. Well, how long is the documentary? Let me see. Really cool YouTube notification. Okay, well, how long is the documentary? That's what I want to know. I need to know how long the documentary is. Oh, an hour. Okay, okay. Nice. This group doesn't tend to make hour-long documentaries on things. Okay. Nice. Well, they're moving. They're moving. Good for them. Good for them. Glad they're doing well. Yeah, we're kind of just chilling, you know. We gotta wait for the charcoal to finish cooking up because we need that. Really need that. And ooh, okay, good. It is done. And then I believe that means if this is done, then our potatoes are definitely done. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. And more. Ooh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Well. I forgot about that. I said we wouldn't be done with our set of baked potatoes by the time we got more. Which more or less, oh, excuse me, more or less turns the baked potatoes into a, ooh. Really bad hiccups. Oh boy. Okay. I hope we're good. More or less, it turns the potatoes into an exponential food source. So eventually we're just going to need to start shoving potatoes into our composter over here. But here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm gonna friggin' do. Yeah. I'm gonna become Italian, huh? I'm gonna really lean into my own stereotype. I could have been more prepared for that one. I don't know. What we're gonna do is next time around, we're always gonna we're gonna carry a max of 4 stacks on us. We're gonna carry a maximum of 4 stacks on us, and then this will be for torches, which means 48 coal or charcoal for 3 stacks of torches. Any extra, we'll just shove into the compactor, or the composter, not compactor, to make a lot of bone meal. Because the bone meal will be helpful later. Ooh, I think it's finished. I think that finished. Yay. I'm gonna sleep on a different... I'm gonna accidentally sleep on a different side of the bed each time, aren't I? Okay, I think this finished up. I hope it finished up. Ooh, is that a... Yes, it is. Sorry, bud. The oceans are not yours. This river is not yours. I am a player. Therefore, it belongs to me. I may be the invasive species in this world, but damn it, it's my world. Okay, let's see how much I place down. Definitely more than a stack, but I want to see how much more than a stack. Ooh. Two stacks and 20? Oh, man. Oh, 2 stacks, 21. Okay, so 64, 128, 149. Which would be 74. Okay. 74 and a bit, you know. 74 and a half, more or less. Okay, 2 stacks and 24 would be a stack and 12. Okay, a stack and 12. I like that. I like that. Okay, we've done quite well. Oh, no, I wanted to go like this. Excuse me. I'm glad I caught the sneeze. Glad I caught the sneeze. You know, I tend to sneeze where it's just really powerful for no reason. Nothing else, it's just powerful. I don't like it. That's basically it, though. And we want this one also to be water, which means we'll have to come back with one of those. Or I can go like this and have that just be let's just be it. Yeah. I'll just do that. That's not a problem. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. We are really, really ramping up production on this thing. It's going to be crazy. It's going to look really nice, all just sort of patterned out, but it's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely wild. I could make a bad joke about the sugarcane, but instead I'll say, I don't know. I won't make the bad joke about the sugarcane. It's not Twitch, but, you know, Kick's not Rumble, so. Kick's not Rumble, but it's got enough of the interface that people are used to, so I think I'll stick here for a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't know, we've done quite a lot. We're 2 hours in. We've still got a whole hour to figure out something to do. And I do mean figure out something to do because I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what's going on. We're kind of just chilling, you know? We are, in fact, guys being dudes, so who knows? Who knows? Not particularly picky. Alright, let's see. I need that for the mending book. Well, I need that for the paper to trade for the emeralds to get the mending book. And then... And that's going to take quite a while. I don't know if I want to make the trades on stream or not, because I can very easily burn that guy out, and I don't want to burn him out on stream. But who knows? Who knows? We can do a little bit of mining. We do a little mining. But more or less, unless we wanted to do like if we really wanted to head to the Nether this early, we could. I say this early. We've actually made some pretty solid progress in 5 episodes. without really attempting to. But I think I'm good. I don't really think I'm looking to get to the Nether just yet. Just yet. I'm not gonna use glowstone for the castle. The castle's gonna be lanterns. Oh man, lanterns. Oh, I love lanterns. Lanterns look so cool. It's an expensive but really worth it. Really, really worth it in terms of the aesthetic value of the lanterns. What do you think about it, bud? We need to give you a name. We need to give you a name. I've got name tags. I could, well, I don't know if I have the iron for an anvil right now. But you know, we can figure out a name for you one of these streams. We'll figure it out. If you're watching the VOD, go ahead and leave a comment on the VOD for name suggestions, and yours might get chosen. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. No, if it's a really good name, or if it's a really funny name, something clever, then yeah, I'll probably choose it. You'll get credit for it. You'll definitely get credit for it. Yeah, more horses. We got lots of horses. Lots of horses around us. Damn. Maybe I should. Maybe instead of a castle, I should build. I should build the capital of Rohan with all these horses around. Jeez. Oh, but that looks cool, doesn't it? That's a solid look. Or, hold on. There we go. I think I moved just as I took a screenshot, so I don't know how it's gonna end up, but oh well. We could start little animal pens. Something of the sort, but I think we're good for now. The only reason I'd do that is to XP grind chickens, and I need a lot of hoppers to do my chicken farm. Okay, you're just a monotone brown horse. I want the monotone white and monotone black horses because they look really cool. Really, really cool. Striking color differences, you know? Very striking. Yeah? Is that what you think? Is that what you're thinking? Okay. Okay, buddy. Yeah, me too. I could hear it huff as I walked away. And this is me. I'm now just talking to animals in Minecraft. I need to be locked up in the Asloom. Especially after tomorrow. Oh man, Suicide Squad's gonna be terrible for my health. Oh boy. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna be yelling about it to all my friends and family. Ugh. I probably should not play Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, but I will. I will be. For sure. For sure. Hold on, what's going on here? Okay, never mind. It's all good. Just one of my group project classes deciding what time we're meeting tomorrow. I'm glad they came to a consensus. I've been trying to get a consensus out of them all week, but I'm glad they finally got one. I'm sure it's like a universally hated thing. Everybody hates doing group projects. But I genuinely cannot rely on people to get work done in a group project. which is difficult because oftentimes my group projects end up looking objectively the best out of all the group projects, and that's because I put the time into the graphic side of things to make it look good. Otherwise, oh boy, otherwise not only would I have to pray that my classmates actually submitted their part, but I'd have to pray that someone else knew how to make their stuff look good, which I don't know. It'd be nice to not be the only one who puts a lot of effort into things, but that's the curse of group projects, isn't it? That's the curse. That's how it is. That's just how it is. Okay, that's a lava pit. And so it would be interesting. I get why they don't do it. They don't need to. But it'd be interesting if they gave us different cow patterns. I mean, they do it for the horses. They could do it for the cows, you know? They could do it for the pigs. The certain texture packs do it. It'd be cool. It'd be real cool. It'd be real cool to get that to happen. I don't really care if it's like a... Oh, well, you can breed them to look like a certain thing, like you can with the horses. I just think it would look nice, you know? It'd be a nice little spice of variety. I don't think that's the proper term. It's probably not the proper term. I'm just... I'm really tired right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely not the proper term. Alright, let's see. What else would be useful for me to have? A clock wouldn't be useful, but it would look nice. Wouldn't it? It'd look pretty good. Yeah, let's make a clock. Why not? I'm not using the gold for much right now. A clock and an item frame. Okay, easy enough. Where is it? Where's the chest full of sticks? Is it you? Is it you? Yeah, it's you. It certainly would be a nice little addition, just for aesthetic purposes. No, we'll put it down here. You know, we'll put it right there. Nice. Okay. So only at night or during thunderstorms. That's the difficulty. We get lots of rain, but we don't get a lot of thunder anymore. They really did switch that up. Probably around the same time that they added the lightning rod. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, bud. I know. I know, you're in there. I get it. I've not forgotten you exist. Don't worry. I just don't have anything to trade with you right now. That's just how it is, you know? Oh well. Okay. So, let's see. What else do I want to do? What else do I want to do? Do I want to go mining? Do I want to go mining? Yeah, let's go mining. Let's go mining. I'll build a second pickaxe We'll go mining. I don't think we're gonna go all the way down to the dark section. Is it? Yeah. Not gonna go all the way down to the deep stone. We'll just pick a layer on the staircase and then go that way. As long as we pick up some iron and some copper on the way, we're good. Yeah, that's as good as anything. Oh, hello. Okay, hi. Yeah. Well. Hello there. We'll go like that. There we go. That's better. Ooh, okay. Wow, we just have caves everywhere, don't we? We just really lucked out with our seed. If you're watching live, the seed is in the pinned comment. I need to remember to put the seed into the description this time. It would not hurt to go back to previous descriptions and put it in each description. It would not hurt at all. Okay, come on. There we go. Jeez. It should not have been that hard. Oh, hold on. There we go. I heard ya. I heard ya. I heard ya. Yeah, you're not pulling that one. Not this time. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay. Okay, seriously? I missed both of those? Jeez, that was bad. That was terrible. Truly horrendous. Oh, hello. Ouch. Oh, so this is connected to the... Oh, okay. Okay, I know exactly where we are. I know exactly where we are. Well, that's a nice, easier way to get down here, isn't it? Let's hope that there's a nice cave connected to the castle, right? At this rate. There might be. Oh, come on. No, no. I did not look at you. I did not look at you. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I did not look at you. Ah, okay. Come get me now, bitch. Sorry, language. Come get me now, though. Seriously, try it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Try it. I'm out in the open. You can come get me. Good thing I don't put these VODs. I don't label the VODs as, oh yeah, it's for kids. And, you know, we're 2.5 hours in. I'm way past the COPPA regulations for it. Might as well sleep. Oh, did I reset my spawn again? Did I really? No. Okay, good. That was the last time. That was the last time I did it. Okay. Hmm. Oh, screw you. You're still angry? Why are you still upset about this? I made a mistake, my guy. Come on. Oh, I hear your footsteps. Come on. Come on, bud. There we go. You hit me first, okay? We're not playing this game. We're not playing this game. Don't need to be like that, okay? Okay, seriously? 2 of you? We're doing this? 3 of you, okay. Four. Oh, Lord. Oh, geez, come on. There we go. I knew you were coming. Knew you were coming a long way. There we go. Ugh. Come on, man. It's supposed to be chill Minecraft, not kill Minecraft. All right. There we go. Ooh, Nice. Oh, come on. Man, okay, well, it's an achievement for me not to not get hit by those stupid baby zombies for at least one go. There we go. That produces enough light for us, okay. Yeah, I know. I know, buddy. All right. Oh, hi. Thanks for announcing yourself. Yeah, I know. I know, buddy. Well, you can come get me if you really want to. Oh, but you can't, can you? Oh, very clever. You can't actually come get me, can you? There we go. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Pretty well on resources this run. Oh, hello. Okay, yes. Yes, I know precisely where we are. We've been down here a couple of times at this point. Well, I don't want to go too far down that way just because it gets annoying to look at. It's annoying to look at, for sure. Like, it works, it's fine. But with shaders, it's not ideal. It's just not ideal. Oh, come on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, come on. And just because it happens to be one of these blocks. Alright. Let's head over this way. Grab some more iron. Oh, I know, buddy. I know, you don't want to be stuck over there, but that's what's going on. I'm not letting you out. I've got no reason to. There we go. No, never mind. I want them. I'm sure I'm not the only one who does it, but when I really get into a game and my character goes to make a move, like to look around a corner, I'll move with them. I'll make the move and be like, "Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on, I can't do that. That doesn't work." This is not how games work. Alright, do I want to head farther down that way? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. As much iron as I can. Come on. Come on, try it. There we go. You just stuck way down here? Maybe? Probably. Hopefully. Even. And we'll get the iron one in a little bit. I'd like to pick up gold, but I don't know if we're getting gold on this trip. That's sad, but you know, it's the way it is. Oh, hey, hold on. I didn't see all of you drop. Nice. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we know where it is. Basically directly underneath us. Man, we got lucky. Oh, there's the amethyst. Another amethyst thing, because I don't think it's the same one. I'm fairly certain it's not the same one. Yeah, it couldn't be. It couldn't be, because the one I'm thinking of is way at the bottom at -25. Alright, sunset? Oh, sunrise. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Too late to sleep? Yeah, too late to sleep. Oh well. Oh well. Not like that hasn't happened to me before. Alright, let's just get everything organized real quick. Get it all sorted out. Right down here. Yeah. Nope. There we go. Okay. Right in there. Alright, let's see. How much, we'll have like just over a stack, right? Stack and 14? No, 13. And then for you, oh boy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go with the iron first. Actually, no. We'll go in an orderly fashion. We always do stacks first. Always do stacks first. And then the both of you. Well, the three of you, but yeah, the both of you at the very end. Awesome. That's basically everything we wanted to do today, right? More or less? More or less, okay. Okay, more or less, that was everything. Awesome. Well, I mean, the ultimate goal of the sugarcane paper exploit for this dude. I know, buddy. I know, it's not ideal, but you work with what you got, right, bud? Exactly. Exactly. Alright, how are my potatoes doing? Ooh, you guys are coming in nice. Coming in nice. Very soon, you guys will be available to me. And I'll have a ton of stuff to just chuck into the composter. Actually, no, I'll fill this up first. Yeah, I'll fill that up first, and then I'll chuck stuff into the composter. I've got potatoes for days, man. For absolute days. Ooh, and an ender pearl. I'm going to put the ender pearl in the valuables chest, because that is not just any mob drop. That is a difficult mob drop. The same with the banner. Which, it's not a difficult mob drop per se, but it's just the right way to do it, I think. Oh, okay. So, the next stream, which will either be Saturday or sometime after Saturday. It's not going to be tomorrow, but the next Minecraft stream... I mean, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I've told you guys all this. I've told you this, you know? It's the Suicide Squad bit. Everybody knows. Okay. The next Minecraft stream. What do I want to do with the next Minecraft stream? If I can, I want to get just one mending book, you know? Just one mending book if I can. Oh, that'd be so nice. That would be so nice. Let's go see how we're doing over here. We have got some ways to go, but let's see. How's it coming along? We essentially double its size every time, right? More or less? Okay, yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oof. Good thing I got that iron. We're gonna need to replace our tools and our suit here very soon. Very soon. I like the little particle effects. That's looking good. It's looking real good. Awesome. Ooh, I cannot take that call right now. I've still got about 12 minutes. Oh man, I'll have to call them back. Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys. All right. Yeah. They do know, unless it's an emergency, I'll just call them back. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Alright, do we want to... Nah, we don't need to chop. We just... We're good. We're good. We can kind of just chill. You know, we got 10 minutes and 5 seconds before we've hit our mark for the day. Not that I just want to burn up time, but, you know, it's a slow process. It's a slow process. We're taking it one step at a time. We're not speeding through stuff. Not important stuff, anyway. We're trying not to. We did build this house in one stream, which is fast for me. I tend to be very picky about materials. It was very different, very different for me to go ahead and build this house in a day. But, you know, wanted to make it interesting. Didn't want to just be living in a dirt house for the first 10 episodes or something. Before my house was completed. Nah, we'll be doing that with the castle. Or something similar. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'll have to really brush up on castle design techniques. Yeah. It's been a bit since I've built a castle in survival. I can definitely do it. That's not at all the problem. I just need a little bit of inspiration. Yeah. Maybe ooh, that would be interesting. Maybe I go ahead and update us to a snapshot so I can get the tough bricks. Could be interesting. I could do the tough bricks. I'm getting tired over here. I could do the tough brick as one of the varied patterns that I'm going for. Because the castle's going to be in good condition, but I don't want the walls to just be sterile, you know? They got to have some character. I got to throw in some different brick designs here and there. So the palette I'm going for with it is going to be a mixture of stone bricks, smooth stone, maybe tough bricks, and then cobblestone, but the cobblestone will be towards the bottom of it, and it'll get nicer as it rises. Yeah, that'll be generally what I'm going for. Generally the idea. It makes it feel a little bit more lived in, you know? A little bit more lived in. And then the copper, which I'm glad we're getting a lot of, but we're going to need a lot of, is going to be the roof. Ooh, hello. We're doing real well. The copper is going to be the roof of the chapel. And we're going to let it age, because that will look really cool. That will look really cool letting it age. Yeah, okay. I don't want to waste the charcoal just because I want all of the charcoal to really to pass as equally as I can, or to burn up as equally as I can. So I'll just use coal for the last 3 sets, and then we'll be good. We'll be all good. Five minutes and 15 seconds. I do feel bad that I keep looking over at the clock, but, you know, I've got a busy schedule, man. I've got a lot going on this week. I've had a lot going on most weeks, to be fair. I've had a lot going on most weeks that I've been streaming. I don't like it. I don't want to have a lot going on most weeks I'm streaming. I want it to be chill. I want to stream for a long time, you know? I didn't really limit myself for most of the Arkham series, but I was still really getting my sea legs with all this, you know? I'm getting my sea legs, and I was in between semesters, so that was a lot easier. But here we are. Well, yeah, I think... You know what? I'm gonna do it. Saturday is gonna be the RPG stream day, okay? That's what Saturday is gonna be. Saturday, I'm gonna be working on Nightlife in Noctis. That'll be interesting. That'll be real interesting. It'd be great to get some viewership on that, because I think that could be a really cool thing, you know? I think it could be really cool to be like, hey, look, I'm doing this cool creative thing. Watch me do the cool creative thing. We'll see. We'll see. But if you're watching this VOD either Thursday night or Friday, then Saturday, sometime between 1 and 6, I'll be streaming the Nightlife in Noctis progress stream. You know, the productivity stream. That's what it is. That's the term I'm looking for. It'll be a productivity stream, which could be quite an interesting experience. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's all there is to say about it. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave that in there. Just to be prepped while it all burns. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I got to figure out what we're going to be working on Saturday for the productivity stream. But it'll be something. It'll be something. I'm going to try and see if I can finish up the location descriptors. If I can finish up the location descriptors before Saturday, which shouldn't be hard. I've got 1 page left to do. And then I can make a couple custom images for some negative space on that document. For formatting, I'm using Homebrewery. So if any of you out there watching this live or as a VOD, Homebrewery is this really cool program for GMs and really anybody writing an RPG title. That basically takes the format of any D&D book, any 5th edition design book, and then and basically makes it a text. Basically makes it a text editor at that point, so you can go ahead and you've got specific ways to. I didn't need to do that for this one, did I? Oh well. But yeah, you can make the book look like an official D&D book. You can make the book look like an official D&D book, which I would only do just for the aesthetic of it. If it really came down to it and the licensing stuff was like, yeah, well, you can't let the format be because the format is different enough that it's not like actually the D&D stuff. The font isn't directly the D&D font. It's off just enough to be for some of the licensing to kick in. But you know, the OGL. If any of you out there are nerds like me who like to look into RPG laws, the OGL crisis was terrible last year, and I'm looking to get ORC license approval for my stuff. And if that means I can't make it look like a D&D book, that's fine. If we complete it all in homebrewery, and I've got it all formatted properly, then I can just go ahead and make custom pages. That won't be a problem at all. I'll just know how it has to be done. But ideally, because it generates the PDF for me, I just use the homebrewery as my formatter. Ideally. But you know, people are finicky and it gets really fickle to do all this stuff a very specific way. But I think it could be, if I can make it an interesting stream, it could be a very interesting process. You know? And, you know, I don't know. I like sharing this kind of creative stuff with people. I like sharing it with my friends, with my family, my dad mostly, because he really enjoys the homebrew stuff as much as I do. Yeah, I don't know. It could be interesting. You know how it is. Early in streaming, early in content stuff, you're looking for your niche. Whatever your niche is, you want to find it. It doesn't mean it's always going to be your niche. Doesn't mean you can't change it as time goes on. But you want to have a niche to start with. You want to start with one thing so that you can get really good at that thing and people know who you are for that thing, right? Right? Because I mean, that's part of the game. That's part of the game of content creation. You need to be notable in some capacity. Everyone's got their thing. Whether they stay doing that thing for years and years on end is an entirely other beast. Entirely different beast. But that could be a whole 48-minute yapping session in and of itself. Because I'm very interested in content creation as a topic. But I do not have the time today. I do not have the time today for another 48-minute yapping session about content creation. All right, 41 levels. We're doing good. We're doing real good. You know, we're doing pretty solid. 41 levels. Man. Okay, that's coming out pretty good, too. Ooh. I know we've hit our 3-hour mark, but if that's all completely fully grown, I'm definitely cutting it. I'm definitely cutting it today, but I probably won't have the... Oh boy, I don't think I'll have the inventory space if I don't clear this stuff out. So we'll wait. We'll wait to clear all this stuff out. Go for it from there. There we go. I guess we're good on the copper, right? I can go like this. Yep. We are good on the copper. Yeah, copper. Oh boy, copper's gonna become a whole product on its own for me. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go grab the, let's go grab that sugarcane and then we'll be done. I'll grab a screenshot of the sugarcane fields, at their base plant height. I do want to sleep, though. I do want to sleep. I really do. Probably don't need to when I'm over there. I'll probably be fine, but I really want to. And I realize I reset my spawn point to this side again, didn't I? Well, that's just how it is. That's just what it is. Let's just get into bed. Now I should be good. Oh? Oh, that's right. So once that top little pixel right there, once that one turns black, then I can go to bed. Like that, see? Now I can go to bed. It's really weird. You have to be exactly 50% of the way through the sunset to go to bed, or something like that. I feel like I missed some back here. I know that some of it fell into here, but that's... I'll get that on my way back through it. Alright. We're coming along quite nicely. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need more than that. Let's see. Is that what it's gonna be? Is it gonna be 7 stacks? Or close to it, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. Ooh, yeah. Very close. Very close to 7 stacks. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. It might be 8. Or closer to 8 at this point. That's awesome. Okay. All right then. Well, let's fill out the rest of this bit, and that'll be the last thing we do for the night. There we go. is gonna look really good when it's all filled out, man. Very happy about this. I can picture it now. Excuse me? Oh, wow, you didn't have water. I thought you did. I thought I got everyone. Huh. Alright then. Well, now we know. Wow, okay, another one. Huh. You too? No, you're fine. Alright then. Wow, I can't believe I made that mistake. I'm sure someone in the VOD comments is like, oh, you missed it! You missed it! Which, I get it. I would be that guy too. Don't worry about it. I'm not mad at you. I just, wow, okay. Oh, it's gonna be an insane amount of sugarcane that we get. Oh boy. That'll be awesome. Oh man, it looks so good. Looks so good. Okay, we're gonna get up on this tree again. Grab the screenshot. That's the thumbnail. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This is a ton of fun for me. I hope it's a ton of fun for you. I know that I can be rather quiet at certain times. That's not my goal. My goal is not to be, you know, just dead silent, but I don't always have something to say, and this is chill Minecraft, alright? This is chill Minecraft. I don't really need to always have something to say. But, as I said earlier, tomorrow, as in Friday the 2nd of February, is going to be part 1 of committing Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Which is going to hopefully not kill me. Hopefully not. I'm not looking forward to it. Not at all, but a buddy of mine said no balls, so now I have to play it. And ultimately, it's probably something I'd need to play for the Arkham series retrospective anyway. Ultimately, that's probably part of it, so, you know. It's what it is. I'll do it. I'll do it. You know what? If I can get people to watch it, I'll do it. It's not the end of the world. It's all good. But Saturday is going to be a productivity stream for the Nightlife in Noctis RPG supplement. I'm looking forward to it. That one I'm like really looking forward to because that's an entirely different format than what I usually do in terms of streams. So it takes a little bit more creative energy on my end to figure out how it's going to look, what it's going to look like, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's everything. That is currently everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means a ton to me that you would stop by and watch, however long or however short that happens to be. If you're watching live, make sure to follow me here on Kick. If you're watching on a VOD, make sure to, of course, follow me on both of my YouTube channels. My primary YouTube channel, youtube.com/@ChristianNisus, which, if you're watching live, is spelled the exact same way as this Kick channel is. But again, watching a VOD. Also, make sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel, which is the VOD channel that you're watching this on. youtube.com/CN_games. Apologies for the pause. Had a little bit of an air bubble. Tried to get rid of. Other than that, there's a myriad of different ways that you can support me monetarily if you choose to. Entirely voluntary, excuse me. But it shows me that you would like me to produce more of this kind of content, and that you'd like me to perhaps do it full time, which would be an awesome experience, you know? Like, that's, what a goal. What a dream that would be, to go ahead and make content full time. But yeah, besides that, you guys know the schedule for the next couple of days. So, until I see you, well, no, I didn't sign off properly. Anyway, let's redo the sign off. All right, let's redo the sign off. Screw it, we'll do it live. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again. I'll see you next time, approximately the same bat time, same bat channel. Have a good one.